Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we played through this town here in Bogwater and did pretty well. It was an event, so we had opened 2 Forbidden Glades, so we ended up getting that without too much trouble, which was kind of nice to see. So I was thinking about where to go next, and we talked about it a little bit in the comments and in the chat and things, and we kind of had 2 choices. Either do the Hanged Viceroy here, which wants me to gain 2 villagers with the starting caravan for the rest of the cycle, or punish them, which resolve drops faster for 2 games and we gain a cornerstone reroll, though. That one, I think, honestly, I don't really want to do. And this is one that you have to play there in that site. So I'm not going to do it. But by the way, it would be a, wrong button, a Scarlet Orchard site. So our distance we can travel per trip is 4 tiles. And that's even if it's 3 and 1 like that. Or 2 and 2, it's just 4 tiles, whatever it is, 4 adjacent tiles. So that means we can go as far away as this coastal grove. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. So I think we're going to do the coastal grove rather than this Scarlet Orchard, and we're going to play this Ancient Battleground, which is going to give us 150 hostility to start, which will be a little bit rough, but I think I want to do the coastal grove rather than the Scarlet Orchard, although, you know what? Nope, I changed my mind again. This is out past the line into minimum difficulty prestige. We can't do that, so we have to play here because I don't have prestige 5. So we're gonna have to play on this Viceroy difficulty Scarlet Orchard. Well, problem solved. I could play this Ashen Thicket also, but then I wouldn't get these 2 cells worth of food, and I think it's worth it to try to get everything we can. We can also go to this Scarlet Orchard, but then that would be away from the Ancient Battleground, so we're kind of stuck with a Scarlet Orchard here. Okay, so we have 7 plus 0, 8 plus 2, or 6 plus 2. Well, 8 plus 2 sounds really good. The problem is it only has 1 stack of food and 1 stack of oil, versus this having 2 stacks of prepared food and 1 stack of raw food. This has 1 stack of prepared food and 2 stacks of raw food, plus the sea marrow. So, again, you get the best benefit with the fewest people, but people are better than no people. 2 points for 3 people is going to do that. I will probably skip most of these, although all these being on 4s is kind of nice. The Trapper's Camp is almost useless here. All we can get from that is eggs. The foragers, grain, roots, and vegetables, roots and grain here, maybe. Or the herbalist is berries and herbs. That one's actually not a bad choice, but for 4 points, that puts me down to 1 point available. I don't know that I want to do that, especially given the fact that we're starting with almost no food. So I think what I want to do here is pick out either bricks or stone or clay, and I think I'm going to go with stone here. And instead of the bricks, because the bricks are 3 points. And maybe we can go with... nope. I think I'm going to take wood, and then I think I'm going to take 2 stacks of food. I think that's what we're going to call it. Alright, so let's go. So we have 150 hostility points as our start. That puts us at just shy of level 2 because we have hostility from the people as well. We're going to have a 2 resin every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the drizzle. That's kind of handy. Looming Darkness, of course. Then we have Muddy Ground. Off-road speed is decreased by 30%. Hostility 1. At Hostility 2, Reputation doesn't lower impatience during the storm. No problem there either. Hostility 4, pay 5 oil with each storm multiplied by the number of years played. Good thing we're starting with some oil here. And otherwise, 2 random gathering nodes will be destroyed. Not the worst, but in this blade, in this biome, maybe it's actually worse. And also at Hostility 4, though, Death and Decay, every villager that dies during the storm instantly turns into a bloodflower. We should hopefully be able to avoid that one, too. So then we also have, of course, the biome effects of the Royal Archaeologist and the Buried Mysteries. We haven't had this layout in a while. Okay, so we can come over here, pick up a rain mill, thanks to the frogs, right? Frogs are ones that tell us reveals a ruin. Yes, we have a human. That means we have a farm here, and then the beavers give us more trade route options. So let's see. We're going to want to put the housing this way, I think. Maybe on this side even. And we're going to probably cut into some of these small glades first. I'm betting that the first ruin is probably over there, but it could be over here. It's probably not in one of these closest 4 glades. It doesn't ever seem to really be, but we'll see. We have some grain. No reeds on the ground, plus some fish here. Well, this is, yeah, fish heads and scales. Okay, so let's do a woodcutter's camp or 2. We have 13 people. We could potentially do a 3rd woodcutter's camp, but I've kind of deviated from that strategy. I don't think we really need to do that anymore. Oh, go ahead and unpause. Sorry. Back to work. There, and then good thing we have beavers. We can do some beneficial woodcutting here. Pause that for a moment. Let's mark some trees here. I think I'm going to go ahead and open this glade up when we get there, though. And then we can do whatever. Let's put 2 beavers in this one plus a human. And we'll put 1 beaver plus 2 humans in this one. Work. Alright, and then you can come over here. And of course, hostility just shot up because woodcutters. That's going to be painful. Okay, so then we want to have root workstation. Ship post. Who's in there? A human? Patience? No, let's go with frogs so we get newcomers quicker. Alright, and speed the game up while we're at the unpaused task. First building. Farm would be good. The herb garden's a decent choice here, although we do have herbs and whatever on the ground, but it's biscuits and pie, so that's a good thing. Making flour and then biscuits and pie out of the herb garden supplies, so that's a good thing. Fishing hut also wouldn't be bad here. Clay pit in this biome depends on if we get a clearance water geyser or not. Then it's good. Otherwise, I don't really care about these anyways. But yeah, and then plantation. Nah, I mean. Maybe, actually, because plant fibers comes from the trees. Berries we get on the ground. Yeah, I think I want the herb garden here. But we'll see what we get for our first choices. Build. And I think I'm going to start the housing right here. So let's go ahead and get them on that once they're done with the construction of the buildings we need. 3, 4, 5, and remember this time, Wally, to put up your decorations. We have a cornerstone choice. Well, 2 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events. Except the cloned events. That's actually not a bad idea, given that we're at the very beginning here. 2 abandoned caches to the Citadel. You gain 1 global resolve. Also not a bad idea. Packs of trade goods are worth more when sold through trader routes or directly to traders. Or grain production increases by +1 every 25 times. I'm thinking one of the first 2. I mean, the +1 global resolve would be really helpful. Let's see what we get in this first glade, and probably the first orders as well. Chop down that tree too, please. I missed it the first time. All right, it's house building time. Down here, we're gonna want to have these things all being made at some quantity in some way. We should get those reeds started because we're gonna need them here for a while. Let's put up the harvester camp here. And then we also have orders to pick. Let's see. Lots of packs. Bonus to grain, bonus to fabric. Well, if we're going to pass... Well, we'll make it grain on the ground. But if we're going to pass on the... If we're not going to get the small farm, if we're going to take the herb garden instead, then that's not as beneficial. But if we get grain on the ground, then we could get some advantage of that. Extra fabric's never a bad idea. Parts are also never a bad idea. 5 packs of building materials gets us bonus to planks, bricks, and some tools, or we could get frogs above 20 resolve for 30 seconds. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So, oh wait, I didn't need 5 houses. I only needed 4 houses, plus a frog house. Let's not bother with that one then. I think I'm going to go with this one. And then, let's see. 3 trade routes worth at least 5 amber each. This early in the game, probably also not going to happen. 2 geyser pumps. Assuming we get the geysers, that would be easy enough to do. And then 4 purging fire gets us a bonus to oil production, which we're going to need to have oil around. Some parts and some Villagers, yeah, let's go with that one. And then finally, for now, 2 glade events plus 5 packs of building materials. Who here eats jerky? Frogs, maybe? Humans, maybe? Nobody? Okay, so that's useless to me. 3 trade routes with an offer multiplier of 2 or higher? Sure, why not? Extra oil, couldn't hurt. Okay, so let's go with, I think, this one. Global Resolve is going to be really useful here to mitigate things. Let's go with the herb garden since we know we have a farm coming. Supplier is a harpy building, so I don't really want that one. I'd rather take the carpenter if I want the plank bonus. Of course, we have flour too, but I think that's probably a better option. Brickyard is a frog building, so we could go for that as well. And the alchemist's hut, let's see, crystallized dew. We're going to have copper on the ground here, right? Yeah. And in the trees, right? We don't need crystallized dew. We don't foxes, we don't need crystallized dew. Tea and wine, let's see. The frogs and the beavers like wine, but nobody here likes tea. Bricks and pottery could be good here too, though. But I think I'm going to go with the carpenter and its planks. And then finally, go with the rain mill for the flour. Let's see. The smelter would be good for the copper recipe. Training gear is always useful, and the frogs like it too. Actually, training gear might be a great thing to take because we're going to want to open caches. So let's go with the smelter, even though I really want a flour recipe. Alright, so you're good there for now. Let's put you up somewhere. I would like to put it there. I'd like to. Actually, I could put it here too. Let's put it here. That'll do. This will go like that, kind of. Probably. Chop, chop. We'll get those picked. We'll also get a fishing hut going. That'll do. Let's get no planks here, but let's get somebody else doing this other stuff. And we have Rainpunk Drill, which will get us maybe some coal. 11 fertile soil here, plus the whatever's over there. More copper and some stone, too. Okay, good. This will get us 2 to 3 salt veins nearby. Oh, okay. In that case, we'll want to take advantage of that at some point. Let's build a stonecutter camp also here. And we'll get those things all going. And I can cancel this house, actually. We don't need it. We need a frog house instead. This can go there. Somebody can go in there. There's no benefits for any species in there, so that's fine. I do want to get a beaver out of wood cutting to put in there, though, so I'm going to pull you out. We'll return your stuff, that's fine, and we'll put you in here instead. That we can get the wood cutting going, and then I do need to put somebody in here for the other things. Human sounds good. Frog goes in here. That's why I didn't take them for the other thingy. Frog. Oops, nope. Frog in here. Go. And still 2 people left, which means we could start working on the farm. At least we can get the fields going. We can have them ready to plow it in the next season. Where does the farm building go? Does it go here or does it go there? Either one is fine. Let's go over there with it. So it means I want to take out a couple of trees here. Like that. This road is going to go right, or this copper's right in the way of the road, but we'll have to just not put the road there. Let's also take those trees out. Put you over here like this. You're chopping over here. Take out that tree also, please. And that'll be good. Maybe I should... Actually, let's not put that road there. Because that's going to be the 3rd spot for the mine. Copper mine. 3 copper nodes and a small glade is great. Great. You're going to need to start making packs, which is going to be fun. I really don't want to use all my food for packs, so maybe we don't do that yet. that trading post going. Alright, you can move down here. A little closer to the trees there. You've got those. Now, let's see. I think I want you to move down here. And we will take care of some of this here. I'm going to want to have more production buildings in this area, so we're going to want to clean some of those trees up. And this one will hit them from the other side when we get that ready to go. Let's see. Nope, not the right button. There's the right button. You can go in there. This can go like this, and then up into here. Around the mine that's going to be put in there. Trader's going to be 3 minutes away, which means next year. Fishing hut. I think I have a worker free that I want to put in there. Yeah, probably. And let's do packs of provisions with something. Eggs, I guess. You need a move. Good. Over here, please. And I assigned out all my workers, didn't I? I did. I should probably keep those 2 humans for plowing, though. Oh, there's some people. 2 or 3. Well, let's go with 3, because 3 is greater than 2. I know, that's some cutting-edge math there. And then I'll have 2 humans free for the farm, and that'll be good, too. No, actually, keep yourself pointed that way. Keep yourself pointed that way. That's fine. And I'm just going to actually assign them in there. No, let them build that road first. Where'd the third one come from? Didn't I see 3 of them? I did. I do have 3 humans. Never mind. I have 2 unhoused people, though. Let's fix that with the 1 free person. Oh, right, I took 3 people. Let's get that person, those people housed. Yes, I know you have nothing to do. It's fine. And then we can set up a mine here on this copper, because that'll be useful. Once we have the stuff, which is going to be bricks, which is going to be a pain. Uh-huh. Oh, crap. Good thing none of those got made. I didn't want them to. This should be prioritized so that they do use the plant fiber first, and then the reeds after that. And we're at hostility 3 already. Don't care. Don't care. I might just care about sadness, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Okay. Everybody out of the pool. In that case, everybody back in the pool on one of these. Because we're going to need to cut down some trees, because we're going to need to sacrifice in a little while. Not that we don't have a decent amount of fuel, but we need more. We can always use more. At the stone you're chopping right there. I want you to click on the stone. There we go. Yes. Okay, good. Let's see. 1 beaver's free. You can go in there. A couple of humans. Also. Beaver's unhappy. Okay. Oh, you're bored already. Okay. Well, you can go in there then. Let's pull out these 3 now. And then let's sacrifice some wood. And then let's actually put back in one of them. And let's put one of those beavers in here. We'll mine copper during our winter break here. We'll get that. Oh, wait, the rain mill. Rain mill. What does the rain mill contain? Buildings. Rain mill. We should have gone with mill instead. Flour. 3-star flour. Scrolls and paste. That's good. Frogs like paste. Beavers like scrolls. And everybody likes flour. Well, baked goods. Then, in that case, let's add in... nope. Oh, yes. The field kitchen. Maybe we move you out of the way, though. Add in the field kitchen. Oh, there you go. Pause. Go that way. You get everything plowed. That's good. 11's a little light for one person, but it's okay. We'll get all of it redeemed then, or reaped then. Sown and reaped. Plowed, sown, and reaped. Okay, what do we got? Shovels. That would be kind of nice. Blade events carry. That's kind of nice. 2 bricks for every 10 pottery. Haulers move faster. +1 to stone, but we don't really have, unless we sold some things we have, like, for example, resin, since we're getting some of that from chopping down trees. I don't think I want anything from Old Farloff. What I really wanted was this button right here, which we can trade out some clay. All the clay we have, but it's not a good deal. Trade out some stone, really not a good deal. Parts I don't like to part with, so nothing that's a good deal. And here we have this. Lose all stored fuel. I really don't want to do that because I don't want to lose the oil, let alone the coal. So I don't think I want to do this one, although it's a good one if you can pull it off. 40 meat, 40 grain. For each completed dangerous or forbidden event. It's never a bad deal. We always complain about food. 15 ambers, newcomer group, lose all stored amber punch use in the cornerstone. Now's the time to do this one too, if we're going to do it. Which we're going to actually get a lot of groups because I have a frog in the hearth, so we could do that. Standardized set of rules, there's education, global production speed bonus. Well, if we do make scrolls, and we do have a place to sell them, then every beaver would count for this. Let's do this one, since it's a good time to do it. We don't have any cash. Let's open this glade, I think. That, 3 beavers go in here. That means you come out of there. Okay. Pull them all out. That goes in there. This goes in here. And then I can put a human in there or something with them. That can go this way. This can go that way. We'll open that to a danger glade. Welcome to the danger zone. You'll need to have staff at some point here. Close this. Oopsie. Close that. Close this. Close this. Danger glade. Close that too. Oh, we got Calidor in here. Leaking cauldron. A Calidor cauldron. Medium abandoned cache. That's good because we'll want that. 14 fertile soil we knew about. Salt vein, copper vein, storm water, sea marrow, wheat, and more wheat. One which is large, so we can't do anything about it. Alright, so let's see. Where do I want to bring the road in here? Maybe right along there, depending on how this field is oriented. Oh, good. I can put the farm right in there, I think. Yes. Okay, so we'll definitely bring the road right through here. Chop, chop. Let's take a look at Calidorn over here. If we burn him down, probably not going to use the oil. We'll probably use the coal. A 90% reduction in food production. I don't know if that counts for the growing or just for the cooking. If it just counts for the cooking, we'll be fine. If we fix it, we'll get a bunch of fertile fields, which we don't really need. But we also don't really have the stuff to do this with. Yeah, so we're going to burn this thing down. Sorry, Calidorn, you're going to have to burn. Let's go ahead and start burning it down. Our next group of newcomers is in 4 minutes. You all are going to be working that for 4 minutes, plus whatever time it takes you to load it up. It's fine. Already on it. Good. Zigzag, zigzag. And then once we have some of these made, I will get to that. We need to have a spot to make them, which I don't have yet defined. I'm thinking I might like to move this over there, which means I have to build a new one, but that's fine. Let's see, you're bored in here. Come on out. Raiders leaving. Don't care. Let's take this down then. Just planks is all I had selected there. Kind of wish you could just move them, but I understand why not. Yep. Beavers placed anywhere else. 5 beavers. Oh, that's it. All right. Then you can come and build this road here. Then you can come and build this road here. Like so. All the way through. And then we can also build this. Get that started. And then we can build this. And then we can build this. Good. Next orders. 10 luxury goods. We can make those. Bonus to flour, amber, and some villagers. Or frogs above 22 and use 50 units of rainwater in rain engines. We'll eventually get there. Do I want to wait that long for pipe bonus and some pace and a couple of extra frogs with newcomers? Probably not. Let's do this one. I never do the packs of luxury goods, so do that one. 5 glades, we'll get those. That's good enough stuff. Or 10 packs of crops, 12 comfort decorations, easy enough to do. 3 humans, some bonus human resolve. Let's do that one just because of the resolve alone, even though it's only humans. Only humans. Alright, so this, there, and then let's move you folks back over here. That tree fell. Let's move this over here. Good. Build, build, build. We do this. I shift clicked it so that I get all roads that are unbuilt built first in the map, and then we come back to other things after that. In the order that I placed them. This got done. Good. So that means I can put another beaver in here whenever I feel like it, which we don't need for a while yet. So I start building some more things. But the reason I moved that was so that I could build something else, which is the smelter. It takes bricks, but that's fine. We'll get that put up. And then I also need to put up the blight post, because we actually need to make some 4 of the purging fire. This is all planted, ready to be harvested. Good. Oh, people. 3 or 4? Let's go with 4. I like 4 better than 3. Much better number. Plus, they'll be able to do some work. Let's do that. Do this. Down here, of course, working first. It's fine. Perfectly acceptable. Perfectly fine. Is this far enough away for a hearth down here already? It is. I would have to be a little bit creative with it, but that's fine. We could put it like there or further. Further is fine too. A lot of wheat down here. And I wish we could harvest that. We can get that one, but that's it. Let's set up the automation on this one. There. Actually, I wonder how far over this way would I have to go. There? I could live with that. Let's put a warehouse in right here. We'll put the hearth directly across from that, and then we have all this open space for other shenanigans later. I do want to remove, I think, a tree right there. At least that one, but also we need this one removed. I'll have to bring a woodcutter back down here. At some point, this is a lizard building, so anybody can go in there. We'll definitely make that. Use wood. Make training gear, definitely. And then pie, not right now. I have a beaver free. That means you need to go into... Actually, you probably need to go into here. Oh. Yep, you do. Okay. And then I can put somebody in here at some point, somewhere. Some way. Or I could do it now. Go ahead and do that. Oh, you're bored. Well, good. I got something for you to do. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. And then, let's see, you're in range for that, but barely. Let's give you a little bit more room there. And then let's also do, like, some of this. And then also, like, some of this. That'll be good. So, should I try for this direction, or should I try for this direction to find our first thingy-majoo? Without using the cheat thing, or not the cheat thing, but the scanner thing on the archaeologist office. I need more bricks for the archaeologist office. There they are. Get them all along. Could use reeds, but I'm kind of relying on the reeds, I think, still here. Yeah. so I'm not going to use reeds for that. We'll definitely get 2 humans in this before the storm starts, so we can have that. Right now they're doing other more essential tasks, and hopefully this will get done in a moment and they'll be able to unload into it. Come on, come on. Ah. Yeah, they missed it by that much. Okay, you can come back over here. There's a good spot for you. Oh, and I need some housing. That would be good. We need a frog house and a random house. Or we could do a human or a beaver house. What do I have for... No, I need those for the frogs. So let's do just a regular shelter still. Put it down here in the end for right now. That's fine. But we could also do one of these. And we could do one of these. That would get us to level 2, which is another resolve. And that's definitely a useful thing to have. Let's see. I have 1 human. Or do I have another human that I can borrow? Put the frog in there. Or nobody in there. Either way, it's fine. Come on. Frog's doing work, so I'm going to let them do work. And we need 1 more brick. Do you have any more bricks? You do. Good. Deliver, please. We're going to pull our woodcutters out again, because that's how this goes. Shocking. Shocking. Okay. Oops. I forgot to deal with that. Like that. Crap. Alright, this is going to be painful already. We're going to have to pay this off. Let's just do it instantly. I don't have to deal with it later. I haven't been looking at trade routes either. I should look at them. 0.72 and 1, no. 0.98 and 1, yes. We could do a couple of those. Let's see. Coal. Someone asked me why I don't just check this box. And that's because I'd like to be able to see what I also don't have. Because maybe that gives me a hint as to what I might want to make. Or something that I thought I had that I don't have. That one's even better, though. 12 of those is 168 and 1. That's 218. That's almost 100% markup. Whereas this here is 7 and 1, which is like 1.5. That's only a 33% markup. So this one's better. It's just more, but we can just do 2 of them and be happy with it. Or be one of them, rather, and be happy with it, I think. Yeah. I'm going to want to use that stuff. Coal I'm not going to sell. Because I don't have a resupply of it. Yes, I know frogs. Or beavers. It's fine. You're going to get some resolve here, which might help. Bing, bing. A little. A little. Now frogs are unhappy, but the frog might be okay here. But we're going to have to sacrifice. Anyway. But I could probably play the game here a little bit. Let's get them up to 5. Or 7 in the frog's case, and then pull the fire back out from under him. Like that. I'm not going to do any more. Let's wait just a second for that till the season pops, and then we'll deal with that. Need to turn in some of these. That purging fire is going to be an easy one to do, so we'll do that one probably first. Tanning racks, +2 to leather. Do we even get leather here? We do. There should be bugs around. Reed production would have been nice to have 2 years ago, but okay. Or herb production. I think herb production. Yeah. Let's do herb production. There's packs of trade goods and everything. Speaking of which, I should switch this, or provisions rather, and everything. So that. Let's make these before I lose my nerve and forget about them. Maybe also these. No. Not yet. I only need 3 of those packs of crops, though, so let's change that number. Trace. Turn this in. Oil, no. We need our oil recipe yet. Roots, we could do 144 and 1. That's like over 50% markup. We could do that. More reeds, 126 and 1. That's not that good of a markup. Let's go with this roots here. Times 2. We'll go with just one of those. This here, skewers, we could definitely make skewers. Paste, I don't know where we got that from, but we'll make paste then too. Wait, nobody likes skewers. Skewer that. This for sure, once we have flour going, we'll get that going. Turn it off for now. Pickled goods we don't, oh, we do have vessels. Where do we get those from? We can pickle whatever we've got on hand. Anything. Beavers like pickled goods. So let's put somebody in here. Let's put the beavers back in the woodcutteries. I think we'll stick with just 5 of them for the moment. Oh, let's see. What do we want to do? Do I want to open up this one? I think I should open up this glade. Right in there. You all here. You all there. And, yeah. Get that hearth going, too, with our last person. Hearth. Here. We can do this. We don't have any stuff for it, though. Great. We're short on planks. Yeah, because I used them all for training gear. I guess. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, all 30 of them shoved in there. Let's see. Rain Spirit Totem, Rain Mill, Medium Banding Cache, 15 Fertile Soil, 1 Salt Vein, 3 Copper Vein, 1 Small Pond, 1 Large Stone Node, 2 Large Stone Nodes, and 2 Large Egg Nodes. Of course, remember when I said I wouldn't need the Trapper here much? Yeah. Okay. Let's do... Nope. This may be first or not. Not. Let's do this here. Along this road. Can't tell if that's weird or not. And you, we need people for, but we can also burn this down if we had the stuff. We don't have the stuff. This, we need to have resin. Good, we'll just do this. That's fine. I need people, though. Where's our people at? Almost here. Okay, good. That'll be what their job will be. First things first. We'll probably move the stone cutter up here, but I might want him to keep working on this. No. Move you up here right away. Also, you need to take out these trees here as well. Just kind of work your way away from each other. Jorg is here. And so are the people. Storage increased. Porridge production. Who likes porridge? Just humans, I think, here. Herb production. Take one of those. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Lower food production speed. Biscuits are made in the kiln in the rain mill. Well, we have a rain mill. Take this first, though, because I have reasons. 4 or 4. Let's see. Frogs are way behind. Let's go ahead with this one for frogs. And back in here to the frogman. Let's take this because we get more cash for the people, right? Didn't we take that thing? That one, I think. Take this. And what to buy? Anything else to buy? I could always take more herbs. I always take this too. Yeah, let's take this. Why not? Alright, so go away from you. And people, you got the people. Let's go here and have 2 frogs. Froggy went a working. Plus 300 hostility points. Ouch. We're just barely in, so let's take one of you out. And that'll make everybody happy enough. It'll be tolerable. Let's get that work done as quickly as possible then. No coffee breaks. Actually, let's put you in there. Help out. Let's see. this is just about done here. We need another frog house here. And once this is ready, once we have the bricks, hit the bricks. Oh, we have... Oh, okay. Go ahead and use either thing, but the stone on priority. And we should open up some of these caches. This one... That one I want to look at. Maybe. Maybe. No, no, no. No. Oh, collect the coin. Or this one. Let's go with this one first. 2 frogs, go and do that. 2 frogs just because there's 2 of them, it's easier that way. And then we need to put some housing up over here. We also need a decoration over here. I have to take that road out right there. Or a mine. I forgot to mine last winter. Let's go with, Ugh. I guess human houses. I can do like 3 of them. Although I would rather have beaver houses because they're crankier. But I gotta get some planks going. We're gonna definitely rebuild this as soon as we have people to do it. I should have done that probably before this, but it's fine. Oh, I can do this one. Just pull you out of there. We don't need you yet anyway. Send that back. Turn this in. Some people and a freaking building. Stamping mill, bricks, flour, and copper bars. I'd rather have a different brick recipe than that. Oil. Flour and paste. That would be a good one to get here too for these 2 bonuses. This one... Actually, that one's pretty good too. Jerky, pottery. No, we don't need that. Well, we could use the pottery, but we don't need that otherwise. So let's go with this press just for the oils because we're going to need the oil. I think. I assume. I expect. That's the word I want to use. I expect. Eventually, I will fix this. We don't have the tools made right now. I can make them later. You're bored? Oh, so you are. There you go. You have something to do. You're going to be bored here pretty soon, or you're actually already bored too. Let's go there. Let's do this. Whenever I have some people free, do this. And then do this. Yes, this one right here. Orders. Can't make incense yet. But I also need to have a monastery. Fuel recipes are faster, don't really care. Incense and pie could be useful. 3 abandoned caches of any size to the citadel. Yeah, let's do that one anyway. I don't know if I finished that one yet or not, but assuming that I did. Ooh! Can I get 3 more? It's done. Dang it. Can I get 3 more? Should I try to get 3 more? I need to also get a Hearthkeeper in here. Is this done yet? No. Okay. Should I try to get 3 more? In 10.5 minutes, that's just over a year. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try. Just try it. I wish I'd have gotten those before I started this, though. Let's open up these small glades, then. Because we're going to need to look around in them anyway. So we're going to just do that. And you can finish those trees, and then we'll do something else with you. Probably the small glade thing.
Yeah.
that's not really good. That one could be okay, especially making the press, but I don't know that I want to try to get multipliers of 2 or more. That one we're going to do. We're going to do actually a good chunk of those, like all of them. Yep. And that's not a good deal, and yeah. Okay. Bricks. Oh, we got bricks now. Okay, good. 2 builders, 1 homeless. Who's homeless? Frogs. Where are we at with building material quantities? Not much. Oh, you're done? Okay, come over here then. Actually, we should keep that because we have a fishing hut. So they're probably cutting bait. So we should keep that going. Ah, good. You're done over there. And... Yep. Oh, we have Elune Soul Gazer. Oh, we also have fertile soil in there. All kinds of fertile soil. Water Shredder Mold. Okay, that's a small bug we can pick apart. And then a Sea Marrow node. Small also. Hopefully you're not in range. You're not. Good. And then this here. Discovering a glade during the storm lowers impatience by 0.5. That could be useful. Scribe. That's a new building. I haven't seen this yet. Scrolls. We have scrolls from the Rain Mill. Packs of trade goods and ale. We have a monastery here. I didn't take that one, I don't think. So, no. Incense, paste. Monastery is the one that I like, though. The minus hostility. That could be really good if I can get the cash for that. What if I sold some of these? Just about pull it off. I need to be able to make 7 more amber, though. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to get the monastery because minus 100 hostility is very useful. Lowered impatience, not as useful, so we're not going to bother with it. Well, I shouldn't say it's not that useful because it is, but yeah. That's not going to work. Over here then. Should put it all the way over there. Could also go down here somewhere. Eventually. And then what do you got? Well, that was what you got. Duh. Okay. Get that rebuilt so we can get some flour going, so we can get some baked goods going. Because we do have a crappy pie recipe too. That would be helpful. What do we got for people? 4 or 3? Well, let's do it. Now we need to house those people. Frogs, we need 2 more frog houses. Yuck. Well, there we go. And we should probably get some beaver houses going. 2. Get a couple of those in. Okay. And here we have another stormwater geyser. Small reeds, that's good because you're about done here. Oh, yes. Copper, 1 copper vein, that's about useless. And some small wheat, that we could use. We have some there too. I guess I should build that camp. This one? Yeah. Build that camp. I don't think I need any of the other ones yet. No. And no, because I need the big one of that. Okay. But actually, I think we should probably leave this here. We'll keep going into the next year. We'll make some more stuff. We'll expand some more glades or open some more glades. We need to find, if we can, 2 more caches. We have this one here, but we need to find 2 more. We'll break this one open soon enough. Actually, we could go ahead and assign some people to do that now. And then we'll get this one cleaned out, and we'll find 2 more, hopefully, in some of these other glades that we're going to open up. We'll probably get another large glade in the next year. Maybe this one of these 2. We can also get somebody working in here. This is a beaver building. That's easy enough to accomplish. Definitely going to not want you making flour. But you're going to make oil. Oh, dear. We'll have fish heads coming in soon. You can make fish oil. Do that, and then this. And then paste, yep. But I also have paste at the field kitchen. Let's turn that one off. Send that back. I think we're using the eggs for other things. And we'll get this going here as well. Might have to make fish head paste too. We'll also use the salt. We're going to mine some salt at some point here. So, thank you all for joining me. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.